What happens when you take a neighborhood bar, add DJs, themed rooms, and a crowd ready to push boundaries? Well, we found out at Eden After Dark. We also found a boundary-pushing crowd later in the night at Tacos El Gordo for after-hour eats, but we'll take you through the night and show you the moments we didn't see coming first. Eden After Dark is a promotion company that hosted this event in July at a bar called Gipsy. I had an amazing time at Dirty Vegas this year, so I jumped at the opportunity to mix with that same crowd. Tickets were $110 for the two of us, and of course I needed to pick an appropriate outfit. You may know I love these box dresses. This time we ended up trying 2 of them before settling on this dress. Real quick, do me a favor and click subscribe. Let me know what you think of this dress below. I have a bunch more stuff I want to show you, and this lets YouTube know you like it. Speaking of which, I also have an extended cut of this night elsewhere. The Gipsy is right near the airport, near a cluster of nightclubs I've never been to before. The bar across the street was the Piranha, and it was absolutely slammed. There was a lot of overflow parking across the street, and we made the 200-foot walk from here to the Gipsy. Almost as soon as we got in, a full costume show started up in the middle of the bar, and it was extremely cool. The bartenders were also in costume and looked great, and I had my second Red Bull and vodka of the evening around this time. We headed out to the patio to check out that crowd, which was much more tame than the inside folks. There was a hookah bar and a few entertainers doing some, fire tricks, as you can see here. There was this huge wooden crossing that we tried to sign up for but weren't able to. It did look super fun getting flogged though. However, the real centerpiece of the patio was this shibari rope demonstration where for like $150 you could get hung upside down. Inside they had this black light wax demonstration show that was legitimately mesmerizing and hard to look away from. At this point, the entire club had basically stopped and everybody was really watching these two goddesses go to work, basically. Now, I'll be completely honest. There were a lot of couples who expected to be showing up to a lifestyle event, which I don't think this really was. This was a more wide-ranging party for sure, inclusive of lots of alternative groups all partying together. But like I said, this wasn't really a lifestyle event. So if you are looking to take your night a little bit further, maybe with another couple, I don't know if necessarily this is the first event that you would think of. I learned after Dirty Vegas that lifestyle events really must be hosted in a takeover style situation. This was a great party and the place continued to get more packed throughout the night. By 11:30 p.m., however, it was filling up with really just any sort of random person off the street out for a bar night. My outfit was increasingly less appropriate as the Eden After Dark crowd left, and we decided to go at that point too. I was giving a little wrap up on the sidewalk afterward when this amazing person called my dress cunty, a word Chase had never heard before, but now we call everything cunty. Change of clothes and we are hungry. One of the best options for late night food in Vegas is the various oyster bars. Palace Station in particular has a really popular one, easy to park, and we were on the way in quickly. Down the stairs, past the brass fork in the high limit room, and there it is, the oyster bar. And it looks like a couple empty seats, yeah? No. The line is like 2 hours long for real. Fuck that, we're going somewhere else. Back to the casino, past the high limit room to the brass fork, which seems to have half the restaurant empty. I don't know. 5 minutes of standing hungrily at the host team before we were told that it's about a 35-minute wait. Really? Okay, nope, we're out of here. Back to the truck. Late night isn't what it used to be in Vegas. Everything used to be open 24 hours and now it closes at 9 p.m. We saw that this place, Lula Bar, is new and has great reviews on Yelp. Chinatown wasn't far from Palace Station, so we checked it out in the same parking lot as Chengdu Taste. Beautiful restaurant, but impossibly loud music, especially for literally one table at 1:30 a.m. We asked him to turn it down a little. He turned it down like 2%. I literally couldn't handle it, so we left. All right, now we need something reliable. And for us, that meant Tacos El Gordo. This is the main Las Vegas Strip location of Tacos El Gordo, which sells literally millions of dollars in tacos every month, y'all. This is not just a taco shop. this is like the taco shop, part of the greater El Gordo empire. The ordering is weird, as those who know. You wait in line for each type of meat and then pay at the end. These are the suadero, cabeza, and al pastor, which is another word for adobada. While I'm in line, I mentioned to the people behind me that you have to ask for pineapple on the al pastor. And well, I'll let Hangry Jasmine explain what happened at this point.
Apple, instead of saying, oh, okay, cool, they went to a 30-second monologue about how pineapple ruins the flavor and they don't like pineapple. I was like, just shut the fuck up. Just say no. Like, what's wrong with you? We have the al pastor tacos here from Tacos El Gordo with pineapple. And we also have the beef shoulder. This is beef shoulder, and this is face, cabeza, beef cheek. That's good. All right, we're gonna try this guy first. With the pineapple that will theoretically ruin it, which they're so wrong. They have no idea what they're talking about. It makes it better. It cuts the thickness of the sauces. Oh, it's so hot. That was really good. Alright, this is the cabeza, beef cheek, delicious. Not as good as that one, as the pastor. Still really good. So this is the suadero, beef shoulder taco. I requested that Trace get this one specifically for me. So let's see what it tastes like. It looks good. It's okay. It is my least favorite of the three. I don't know. It's the beef is pretty bitter. Just compared to the other two, there's not a lot of wow factor there, but it's really good. It's a solid taco. But I like al pastor first, then beef cheek, then beef shoulder. All solid though.
Solid indeed. The night was really fun, though definitely not what we were expecting. Eating After Dark was a great party, but from a couples meeting couples lifestyle perspective, it kind of missed. The good, someone on the sidewalk called my dress cunty. The bad, parties where you dress up super revealing shouldn't necessarily be open to the general public, in my opinion. The ugly, who waits 2 hours for oysters in the middle of the night? Ugh. Very frustrated we did get to eat here. That's all my rambling for this time. I'll see you guys on the next one. Click subscribe. It really helps me out.
Yeah, you heard about me. Everything I'm doing, wanna bite me. I'm the prototype, you wanna get like me. Ain't no Gucci on my body, but I'm so icy. Blue jeans, white tee with a crew neck. And my dope boy fit like it's 07. From the Bayside, live with a car side. Clubs in the clubs, keep me still outside.